XRP holders today just got more exciting. Everybody's starting to talk about this. I'm seeing it. X, you too. Good. What's the one thing, if you're holding XRP, you want? What's the only one thing? The Ripple versus the SEC case dismissed, thrown out, because we know it was a persecution, because we know Ripple is going to win, and it already won. And some people are like, the price is already, like the decision is already priced in, but it's technically legally not over until we're getting a leak right now, scoop by Eleanor Terrett from Fox Business. I want to discuss what you're seeing on the screen by the end of this video, because the price of XRP recently, with the news about 30 minutes ago or so, nice, green candle, then sell off, liquidating some long, sad but true. Now it's coming back up again in the green. We don't have any official news. These are not official news, but this is just, as reported by Watch Guru, is preparing to end the lawsuit against Ripple. There's thousands, and it will go to the millions of people seeing it, and people are preparing, and some, the Wolf of All Streets, saying breaking, processing to wrap it up, and everybody's quoting Eleanor. So if you didn't know, she's a trusted source, trusted voice in the XRP crypto community, and she's all about digital assets. And we've been quoting her on many different occasions. Now, Oscar, should I get excited? Should I get insane and euphoria come in because we're going to massively pump? Fam, nobody knows. But one thing we know is that after getting Coinbase, Robinhood, OpenSea, Yuga Labs, Kraken, and so many more cases dismissed in the last couple of 2 weeks or so, everybody was like, okay, when's Ripple? When's Ripple going to happen? Well, we have the info. Let's go out and do a deep dive little by little. Triple Like fam, consider subscribing to the channel. Just wanted to come here and tell you the latest of what's going on, because crypto never sleeps, right? And if you are mega bullish on XRP like I am, well, take a look at the links down below. Sign up on BTCC. I'll tell you why soon. Now, 222 prices are moving up right now, which is good. Even open up a long position. I'm a little bullish, so why not? Also, you know what's going to happen when they approve it, right? You know what's going to happen when they dismiss the case. They're going to start approving some ETFs. And we don't have 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 10. We have over 15 XRP ETF applications, everybody. So you tell me in the comments how bullish you are. You tell me what's going to do. Because I could tell you easily right now, we're going to go up. We're going to go up. So by how much and when and what speed are we going to do it? It's just about to see it. But I'm not selling my XRP for cheap. That I can tell you. All right, guys, with no further ado, what is Eleanor telling us right here? 2 well-placed sources tell me that the SEC versus Ripple case is in the process of wrapping up and could be over soon. This is something that you and I had an idea, because, come on, since Trump got in, Gary Gensler is out, the previous CFTC chair is out, we're still waiting to hear for the approval of the new chair for the CFTC and the new chair for the SEC. We don't have the chairs confirmed yet, so we're waiting, but the acting are doing a fairly decent, nice job. My understanding is that the delay in reaching an agreement is due to Ripple's legal team negotiating more favorable terms, the August District Court ruling regarding that one, which imposed a $125 million fine on the company and included permanent injunction preventing the company from selling XRP to institutional investors. Yeah, I mean, paying $125 million doesn't seem like the right approach, and that's obviously, I get why maybe Ripple is still talking about it. The argument, I'm told, is that if the new SEC leadership is whipping the enforcement slate clean for all the previously targeted crypto firms, as I just mentioned, because it believes regulatory clarity will resolve the underlying issue, why should Ripple be penalized? Accepting the Torres ruling as it stands will mean that Ripple is essentially agreeing to admit the wrongdoing. But now the SEC itself is seemingly unsure whether any wrongdoing occurred. There's no real playbook for this kind of thing, which could explain why this case is taking longer to resolve than the rest. Stay tuned. That's what we're hearing right now. And a couple of days later, on March the 1st, we had another theory. I have a theory about the SEC unexplained delay in dismissing the Ripple case. And I saw this one, right? And there you have it. It could be because Ripple is negotiating, right? So they don't want to pay that much money. It just boils down to that. They don't want to pay that much money. And things are moving right now a little bit fast as people are looking to close and make some money on positions, right? Which, in fact, some of them I'm doing them right now. So you got to stay tuned, everybody. We got to really stay tuned as to what's to come. And if you want to open very long and bullish positions on XRP, so you're ready, sign up on my link with BTCC right there. The first one, you can start right now. It takes a few seconds. And no VPN, no KYC. Guys, things are going to do well regardless. People are also going to use this time to buy the rumor, sell the news. I know it. I absolutely know it. As soon as we have some good news, the market says, you know what? Let's flush the market, right? And that's a couple of things that we're seeing right now. So I'm not surprised at the price of XRP with this leak, with the rumors that we're hearing now from confirmed, from some sources are saying, you know what? Maybe let's go ahead and go down once again under 210. And after that, then actually they notice, because we don't know when. That's the thing. We don't know when. We don't have an exact date from this ones. We know that it's already filed, but we don't have an exact date on when. It's just preparing. So it's all up in the air. It's all up in the air, right? But at least it gives us a little bit more clarity as to we are in the end times for the Ripple versus the SEC. And that makes a lot of people really bullish, right? The price of BTC right now, 81. There's, as you can tell, a lot of mess when it comes to tariffs, when it comes to inflation right now. So we got some good news with the CPI. So yeah, today just got a little bit more interesting, and people will be watching as to what's going on in the crypto space. If this actually ends this month, March, it will be historic, finally leaving a precedent to future crypto cases and crypto companies. And I'm just so bullish that we have enough XRP to make it happen, Thanks for watching, guys. Just keeping you in the know with the latest of what's happening, which was posted less than 1 hour ago. And we're bringing it to you guys, to those who are ready to start adding some positions. Not financial advice, but get ready, everybody, because things might start showing its true colors pretty soon. Peace.